So we're having this meeting because we fired Bill. That was a horrible design. Don't worry for him, though. He got a new job with the Cats production. I guess things are going swimmingly over there. What's going on, movie fans? Welcome back to JBuck Studios, your home for reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. Anyways, though, went out to the theater. A brand new video game movie that had to get a little bit of rework is in theaters. I went out and saw Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic tries to navigate the complexities of life on Earth with his newfound best friend. Unfortunately, the evil Dr. Robotnik is trying to capture Sonic and use his powers for world domination. So is Sonic the Hedgehog going to put that cursed video game movie stigma to rest? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of Sonic the Hedgehog, if you've already seen this film or if you're very much looking forward to it this weekend. Now let's get into some of the good. So obviously, Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe you're not too aware of the backstory, but they put out nightmare fuel for the first design of Sonic, reworked it, went back on that kind of and trashed that, came out with this newer design, and I thought that it worked perfectly in this movie. I mean, not only did the design of Sonic very much kind of bring in those nostalgic fans, people that grew up with the games, the cartoon, anything and everything related to Sonic, very much, we connected to this character a little bit more. The big shoes, the gloves, the eyes, everything like that. But aside from the character design, the visuals around the character and the way he moved, the way he zoomed, the rings that he's thrown out, I thought that the overall visual effects in this film worked fairly well. I mean, obviously they had to go back and rework. I would be curious to get a documentary almost behind the scenes of how much had to be reworked, because some of the scenes felt like some of the smoothing could have been done a little bit better, the lighting, the visuals, the fur effects, but overall I thought a lot of what Sonic looked like, especially the end, especially the stuff that we saw in the trailers, looked phenomenal for this character. So again, chef's kiss for that. But just talking about the Sonic character, I mean, he is edgy, he is witty, he is fun, and fun is a good word to use for this movie, because not only is the Sonic character fun, but this movie in general, I had a fun time with it. Again, it's not gonna win any awards or anything, but this is a fun movie, probably geared towards the younger audiences a little bit more. But again, take your kids to it. Maybe if you grew up with Sonic, you're going to have a great time with this film. So, I mean, I really enjoyed that, but also the different kind of references or attention to detail with the Sonic franchise. Everything involved with Sonic is sort of hinted at. There's chili dogs, there's other characters, there's the shoes, there's the look, there's things from Sonic Pinball in this movie. So I like that they took the attention to detail in this movie. But moving into the actual Sonic character who voiced him, Ben Schwartz, also known as Jean Ralphio from Parks and Rec. Again, I'm used to the voice that was in the original cartoon in the mid-90s or whatever, but I thought that Ben Schwartz did a fantastic job at really bringing this character to life. I know that there was a handful of times that maybe he wasn't aware of what Sonic was going to be doing in that scene, so some of the inflection didn't entirely land, but I thought that he brought a lot of life to the character, the timing worked for the character, and it brought a lot of life to, again, the Sonic character and the people that he was dealing with around him. But the real standout is Dr. Robotnik, Eggman, Jim Carrey as this character. Jim Carrey is the perfect, crazy, over-the-top, ridiculous, dancing, jokes, over-the-top, again, like I said, character or portrayal of this character. I thought he was perfectly cast in this role, but we didn't get full Eggman in this movie, so I would love to see him almost return in this role. But what he did and what the casting did for this role, I think Dr. Robotnik and Sonic Boom Boom, same level, they were the standouts in this film. But I will say that there's also a handful of things that just did not work in Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, the script, some of the other human characters, and the story in general, all of it kind of combines into one thing, because again, it's Sonic's story. He's running around with James Marsden's cop character, but again, Dr. Eggman is coming in, Dr. Robotnik. The other characters don't feel like they were either written strongly, they don't have much to do, and again, their performances don't land entirely that well. But again, it's not their story. And then the script, or dialogue, again, it's not the strongest. Again, that's not what they're going for in this movie. They're going for a fun video game, Sonic running around saying, gotta go fast, and throwing rings and whatnot. So I thought what they had to do in this movie worked. Again, the script, if they do a sequel, could be punched up a little bit more. And I guess just the through line, the story, everything like that. I mean, it's familiar, borderline conventional. I mean, you sort of know from the trailers, from the opening of this film, where this film is going to go. You've seen it before. You've seen this story before. But that's, again, not going to take much away from it. It's, you know, it has some flaws, but overall, it's Sonic. I mean, you're going to have a great time. Overall, Sonic the Hedgehog is, again, a fun time at the movies, despite that nightmare fuel that we saw the first time. Again, with it being fun, wonderful visuals, Ben Schwartz doing fantastic, but Jim Carrey being the standout. But with some script problems, some other characters, and a conventional story, I mean, I'd go out and check out, you know, Sonic. This is a fun movie. Again, if you have younger kids, younger audience, you have any interest in Sonic, I'd recommend this movie. I had a fun time with it. And again, fun. That's what this movie is. It's fun. Even though there was a horrible cat-looking thing at the beginning, it's a fun movie. In closing, I'm going to give Sonic the Hedgehog 3 out of 5 chili dogs. So what did you guys think of Sonic the Hedgehog? If you've already seen this film, or if you're now looking forward to this film, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, though, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there or right over there. Probably an ending explained over there, but there's plenty more reviews this weekend. Just this one, then downhill, we have the photograph, we have Fantasy Island, and then Fantasy Island ending explained poorly. Check out all of that stuff. Like this channel, share this channel out, share this video, like this video, and until next time, we'll see you later.